Alright, what's up guys? So I'm doing some quick little what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. At least I can't put my finger on the word right now, but I'm doing some little checkup just to see what's going on, making sure our fluids and stuff right. Because I've been noticing some spots on the ground here. I was trying to figure out like where, what's that all about? And what I found was, I don't think it's the oil. I don't think it's the motor oil. I'm gonna show you. Let me pull this mat out for a second. So, hold on, let me get the light. And if you don't got one of these, I'm gonna try and link it in this video description so you see. So you get one of these. These are pretty good to charge USB. This is pretty good and it zooms in and out. Pretty good and bright. So where's this spotting coming from? Is it motor oil or what? And what I found was, I don't think it's motor oil. I'll show you why. Because if you look right here, we could see, our issue. I don't know if you can see that fully. Let me try to get you closer. Yeah. So, what is that? I can't really see from this angle because the car is so low, but I do believe that's the transmission. That's from the bottom of the transmission oil pan. And I think that's because, I know I mentioned before in a previous video that I never changed the transmission oil, and when I call the place that does the local auto shop, so I called them about it and I asked them about it, and they told me they don't change the transmission oil. I found that weird. For some reason, I think they didn't want to mess it up. I mentioned it in I think the 1-year update video. So I never really changed that oil, and I think now what's happening is the gasket around the pan, like some of the seals are beginning to wear because it's so old, or just normal wear. Because I never changed it. The motor oil I changed, everything else, all the other fluids and stuff is good. Let me pull the motor oil and see what the levels are like. So yeah, the motor oil and stuff, I do a good job. You can see that was looking good. Yeah, so I do a good job with the motor oil, keeping it serviced. But now I'm noticing those spots, and those spots are telling me that that's not me, I don't know what it is, but those spots are telling me that the seal for the transmission, like when you change the transmission oil, there's a gasket that goes around at the bottom of the pan. Those seals are beginning to get loose, so now we have those leaks. I don't know if you can see any fresh on the ground right there, but yeah. So I believe that it's time. I believe that it's time to change that Well, my camera is not. Hold up, let me play this. All right, so that should be a lot better. So yeah, I think it's time to change that transmission oil so I can replace the seals so we don't have this issue. I never changed the transmission oil before since I had it. Everything else I changed, and that was the only thing. So now we having this leak because I believe it's the seals. I don't know what you think. I don't know, maybe somebody else could tell me exactly what that about, but I'm pretty sure it's the seals. I never changed the oil, so. Yeah, let me know in the comment section what y'all think. I'm gonna link to this light. This is a pretty useful torch, and it charges USB, so you don't gotta worry about, you don't have to worry about changing the batteries, so it's pretty good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna, well, they recommend a place that I should go to replace the transmission oil, but I wasn't trusting the fact that they didn't want to do it to someone else, you know. But it needs to be done because I need to replace that gasket. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, if you've seen anything similar before, and yeah, let me know if I should just go ahead and replace that, or it could be something else. I don't know, but yeah.